Our first guest, obviously, this afternoon is a fast-rising singer and songwriter who has won all the songs making waves right about now in the Nigerian music industry. And you just witnessed this performance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show this afternoon, Tolibian!
Good afternoon.
Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem.
Lovely to have you here.
I'm honored to be here. Thank you so much.
Wow, I was super excited. Like, you have made my Friday already. Like, this song lives rent-free in my head.
I'm glad.
Every time I want to breathe, I'm like, I'm like, what is this? Kilo shelle.
That's the goal. That's the prayer.
Well done. Right. You are the rave of the moment.
Yes, now God the runner.
And it is in everybody's mouth. In fact, I saw Don Jazzy, dance to this, and he even made a comment now, like the person where they promote his song or something.
Yes,
now we go,
Definitely.
And I'm so impressed about it. Right. I've been seeing a lot of videos, and I'm sure that the same way it is happening to me is the same way it is happening to other people.
Yes, it is. There's this question I've always wanted to ask you, and now you're here. I'm wondering, was it a day that you were fasting, and at the end of the day, you're like, this fast don't they go on for too long, waiting this up? Maybe that was what inspired you to write the song.
Probably that was what prompted the lyrics, right?
Yes, because I'm wondering, where did all of that come from? What was the major inspiration for this song titled Ramadan?
The major inspiration of Ramadan actually came from like the whole concept of Ramadan itself. Because if you pay attention to the context of the music, I'm saying in Yoruba, I'm saying Koma Sheshashe. I'm basically letting people know how essential the month of Ramadan is. How holy and you get. So it only comes once in 365 days. So I'm trying to remind people to, abstain from so many stuffs.
Bad things.
Definitely go back to God. Like, they only have one chance and they should not misuse it. So basically, Ramadan is more of like a reminder and a vibe to Muslim and non-Muslim during fasting. Definitely while you're fasting, you're not meant to be doing some stuff. But then when you are listening to Ramadan, it is still passing a message and you can still like vibe with your head while you are fasting. So I just want you to
dance. So what was that dance about?
That dance was originally, I think, from, is this South Sudan or Somalia?
I get it. Yeah, I think I saw a video too of that song.
Definitely.
Well done.
Wow.
Is it true that this song is from last year?
Yeah, it was from last year, but the original freestyle, I've had it for like 6-7 years.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I recorded the initial track last year, March 2024.
So is it a thing that every Ramadan you always have something? Because it's been on the lips of people that, this is what this guy does, and he does not even know that he has created an evergreen song, because every Ramadan people will now play this.
Lucky me. Because before Ramadan, I had abaya. So I had abaya. I had abaya refix with Rebecca. So that is an annual song. After Ramadan, before Ramadan, after Ramadan, sorry, calm down. After Ramadan, we have abaya.
Okay.
So before I dropped Ramadan, it has always been abaya.
Okay.
So every year, obviously, they know I'm going to promote abaya. But now we have abaya, we have Ramadan. So we promote Ramadan. After the fast, we go for abaya.
So before we check out your video, the video we saw for Ramadan was AI generated.
Yeah, sure.
What prompted that? Was that you keeping up to speed with what's happening in the world right now?
There's a quote that says, when you are in Rome, you act like the Roman. And this 21st century, this Gen Z century now, you have to like be active. You have to be able to, definitely, you have to move with the way the world is moving. And I don't think AI is illegal. No, so you just have to be able to explore.
I totally agree.
Definitely. So put in the work, and you are seeing what the number of the AI is doing now.
I can see you use the tools at your disposal.
Yeah, it is a new idea. So definitely many people want to be interested to see what we are trying to do.
Of course.
So yeah, that's the whole idea about it.
I love it.
All right. Go ahead. Wow. Thank you so much for still being here with us, Tolibian. And of course, if you're just tuning in, it is Splash, and we've got Tolibian, the rave of the moment, in the house with us. And we had 1,001 questions to ask, especially with this, because I was just saying that it is just so interesting how your songs have now taken their positions naturally. So Ramadan, then Abaya. Because after Ramadan, people are going to celebrate.
Definitely.
Interesting.
Ileya, they celebrate Ileya.
And so Abaya fire is going to come forth.
Yes,
I've compiled everything that you need to hear about Ileya, the small Salah and big Salah.
Big Salah.
Everything is inside.
Interesting. So I would like to ask, because I know that you were doing skits before now, and then you just went into your musical talent, and everything has come together for you. Did you envisage this, or it was just a thing of, you know, let me just keep doing it in my own pace and all that?
Firstly, there's no manual to the way we live life, and there's no manual to the way I do my own things, because I'm not perfect. So I started as, like, I do not have any formal knowledge about music.
Oh, really?
At all. I don't even know what chorus or verse is. Now, experience, and because
and you were doing it was
so nice.
What?
Came out
I did not know what you did now used to be called falsetto.
Wow.
I did not know I had that in me, so I was just shuffling through life in puzzle, and with the help of good people like the pioneers of Afrobeats in general, the likes of Don Jazzy, plenty people share, like father figures. We don't tell me say you are doing good, you are doing great, keep it up. You know, I don't really need much. All I need is cosign. All I need is people that have done it right to like motivate me to do it right. You can imagine the likes of Don Jazzy entering my DM by himself. People where they tag, people where they look forward to meet. They tell me, say, broski, stay at your own pace. You are doing well. Keep it up.
We should call that grace, right?
Yes,
definitely now.
is.
Like I'm even referring to virtual cosign now. Wow. It is not as if it came through a third party or a middleman.
Directly.
Nah, Baba, from God now. It come directly. So if I've gotten 5-6 cosign, I don't know what can stop me from like moving forward. It can only get better from here. So I don't know, am I out of context or I've answered your question?
You have,
you have.
have.
Yes, you're right on point. Will we still be getting comedy content from you?
Because we are our own influencers, and now my content I take promote my music. So I don't see how it is going to contradict, because when you are doing something, you have to come correct. If you are doing comedy skits, do it finish. If you are doing music, let them see the substance, and just do it finish them.
So it's March, and March is about to end,
and
we are looking forward to the rest of the year. What exactly do we expect from you? EP, album, something? I
would not like to brag, but then I'm a hard worker, and I like working smart. So planning on rolling out an EP. Hopefully there's no factor. Hopefully, by God's grace, there's going to be, I'll be dropping an EP this year, probably my debut album, because I dropped an EP 2 years ago. That's my first. So I'll drop another one this year. Baba, no factor. I did drop EP this year, and I'm dropping my debut album this year by God's grace.
Okay, we wish you the very, very best.
Thank you so
for
much.
people who want to reach out to you on social media, how do they do that?
I'm active pass for Nigeria, but then there's a link in my bio, there's contacts in my bio. If they are not active, chat me. I'm open to my Instagram DM. I'll try my best to reply everybody. I try my best.
Handles.
My handle is Tolibian, spelled as Tolibian with the underscore, Twitter, Telegram, everywhere, all digital platforms, Tolibian, or social media network, Tolibian. Tolibian _ You see, almost all my accounts are verified. Please follow me.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Tolibian, for being a part of the show today. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
We enjoyed your performance.
Thank you.
Keep doing you, and we wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Right, and that's it with our first guest for today. We will be back shortly with our second guest. Stay here.